Hey y'all, my name is Cherie and welcome to Not Sure What's Cooking, coming to you from the Ozarks. Today I'm going to be making a cranberry zucchini quiche. Okay, so let's get started here right away. All right, so take you about 2 tablespoons of melted butter and then just brush a pan about this size all over. I've already done it, but I'm just showing you here. All right, now you're going to take a bag of hash browns, frozen hash browns, okay? And then you're going to take that, and then you're going to take the butter, pour it in there. Then you're going to take some olive oil and put about, I don't know, maybe a tablespoon in there, and then just get that all mixed up in here. A little bit, still a little frozen there. Then you're going to take some Himalayan salt, just a little. Well, that's a little for me because I like salt. But anyway, all right, and then some pepper. If I can get it to come out. And then take you a little bit more oil, probably about a half of a tablespoon. And I don't know if y'all can see this, but just mix it all up in there really good. And in the meanwhile, preheat your oven to 400. Then you're going to take all of it and just throw it in there. Now, what you're going to have to do, this gets a little messy here. Well, not too bad, but anyway, but this recipe is well worth it. All right, take the hash browns and kind of squash up on the side like you're making a crust, because that's exactly what it is a crust. Okay, as y'all can see right here, don't make a little hole where you can see the bottom of the pan. Don't do that. Make sure that is covered. It doesn't have to be real thick, but it needs to be thick enough to cover that. All right, and then bake it on 400 until they're brown, probably about 20 minutes. And then I'll be back. Meanwhile, while that's browning, get you a medium zucchini and shred it and put it in a towel and get all that excess water off. This is the filling. I know it seems like a lot, but believe me, if you don't like zucchini, you'll probably love this one. It is really, really good. But anyway, okay, so do that. Put that there. Now you're going to get 8 eggs and just whisk them up there. Then get you some sour cream and 1 big old spoonful of sour cream. Get it in there. Okay, and then just whisk it up the best you can. If there's lumps in it, don't worry about it. It's fine. It'll melt as it's cooking. Okay? Okay, as you can see, there's lumps in it, and it's okay. You don't have to worry about that. All right, now get you some parsley, and then just use as much as you want. This is probably, I would say, maybe a tablespoon, maybe a little more, but you just use whatever you want. Okay, just kind of mix that up, get you some salt, and I use Himalayan, like I told y'all, but you can use whatever salt you want. And then just put, I guess maybe a half a tablespoon, but it's really to your taste. And so is the pepper, because we all got different tastes, so. All right, then you're going to take some of the bacon bits, okay? This is probably about this much in this jar, and I'm going to throw all that in there. All right, now the little Smokies. You're going to need about a half a pack of the little pack right here. Okay? All right, and then just cut them up like this in little bite-sized pieces. And then just throw those in there. It's looking like a goulash, ain't it? All right, get you 1 cup of sweetened dried cranberries and throw that in there. All right, and then 1 cup of, forgot what that is. Cauliflower, jeez. Okay, 1 cup of cauliflower just chopped up. Okay, make sure you get all of it. Okay, and then 1/4 of a leek chopped up. All right, just 1/4 of it, because them things are big, as you know. All right, and get all that stuff mixed up really, really good here. And you can prepare this while you're waiting for your hash brown crust. Now, where the zucchini is, just take that. And just mix all that up really good here. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit more parsley to mine. You don't have to, but I'm going to. Okay. Then take you a 14 ounce of any kind of cheese you want. I just had this kind of cheese. So, and pour every bit of it in there. All right, and get that all mixed up. Okay, take your hash browns out, and this is the way that you need to have them right here. You don't want them, you know, real brown. And then, after you get all this mixed up together, then just pour it all in there. Make sure you get all that yumminess here. All right, and then just kind of spread it around where it's pretty even. And then turn your oven down to 350 after you take the hash browns out. And about 30 to 45 minutes in your oven. I don't know, all ovens are different, but it usually takes about 30 to 40 minutes in my oven. But just make sure that the center's done and all of it's not runny and stuff like that. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in here uncovered for about 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna check on it. And then you might wanna put a cover on it because you don't want the edges of the hash browns real brown. So if you see that they're kind of getting burnt, put a cover on it after about 30 minutes. Make sure you hit that like button. I sure would appreciate it. And hey, check out my other videos. Hey y'all, it is done, and look at that. Look how it cut. It looks really good. And look at all that goodness in there. It's definitely worth the time it takes to do this. And look how much food is here. This would feed probably 6 people, maybe 8, but easily 6. And the whole total cost, I think it was maybe around $15 or $16 to make. But anyway, I am going to try this and see. It's still a little hot. Oh my gosh, guys, this is probably the best quiche that you'll ever eat. It is absolutely amazing, and it tastes so good. It has all those different flavors in it. But anyway, just want to say, if you believe it, you can bake it. And until next time, be blessed and safe, y'all. Bye.